Hi, welcome to Paper Tales by Kunali, and today I'm going to be teaching you all a simple wall decor piece, quilled wall decor piece. And so let's begin. For that you'll require glue, PVA glue, a scale, cutter, tweezers, a compass, a cardboard mount board, it's pretty thin, some paper weaving cards, and a black sheet of paper, and a few flowers and leaves. Try to make them as colorful as possible. So let's begin. So for starters, I've taken an 8" by 8" square of the mount board, and what we'll do is we'll make a circle on it. So you take your compass and your scale, and what we'll do is we'll find the center first. So mark your pencil, make a cross in the center. That's the center. Now we'll draw a circle which encompasses the entire square. So make sure that it reaches the edges of the square. There we have it, a circle. Now what we'll do is we'll cut around it. So for this decor you can leave the square as it is, or you can give different shapes. So we are doing a teardrop shape, and there are a couple of other shapes also which I will show you. So you can decide which one you like best and work around with that. For covering it up, I've taken a black sheet of paper. You can use either a light shade or a darker shade. Don't use designs or something like that, or they'll take over the flowers. So what we'll do is now we're going to apply glue over here. And now we'll bring this over here. We'll overlap it completely. Now wherever there is a circle, so this will go straight like this. This you can stick exactly as it is. Same here. But now since this circular portion is over here, what we'll do is we'll start cutting the edges like this. Make about ½ inch cuts all around the circle and continue doing that. Now singularly you pull all of these towards your card paper and make sure that it is good and nice over here. So there's no crunch or crinkle, it's all nice and smooth. So you could also do this on your, say, waste cardboard box or something like that. You could use that if you don't have this. Mount board. There we go. See, it's looking nice and smooth. And wherever it's not smooth, we'll just smoothen it out later on once it's all dried up, and continue doing this for the rest of this. On the flowers, I'll show you what I've done for my flowers. So as you can see, since we're making a vase, a floral decoration basically, what I've done is I've added a wire or a stand to the flowers, a stem to the flowers. My videos, so you decide how you want to make them and you make them a little longer. Now what we'll do is I'll show you one way in how I'm doing it. So I have this nice copper wire. It's really thin, probably 1 millimeter or so thickness. Now what we'll do is we'll cover it up with a green or a brown strip of paper. So I have this copper wire and a couple of these brown and green strips of paper. Now we decide which one we want to use. Say I'm using this one. Now what we do is we'll measure it out, double of what the copper wire is and a little longer. Now you apply glue, say halfway. Now actually you'll need to apply the entire strip of paper. And there we have it, our copper wire covered with a green strip of paper. Now what if you don't have a copper wire? So I'll show you what I do in case I don't have a wire at all. What I usually do. So you take a green strip of paper, a brown strip of paper again, and apply glue on it. This you'll have to do before when you're actually sitting to do this work, because this takes a little bit of time to dry. So, and once it dries, it will become nice and stiff, so you don't have to have any worries. And what you can do is, while it's still a little wet, you can give it a shape. Say you've shaped it like this, so it will remain in this shape while it's drying. Now this earlier copper wire, I'll show you how I stick it to my flower. I taught this some time ago in my earlier videos. What I've done is this paper weaving. I've tried multiple colors. Now what I've done is I've stuck a dark green strip of paper beneath this, so this has become nice and thick. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to cut these excess parts over here and just leave this weaving. So let's do that. So let's start with our flowers and a couple of leaves. So now you understand why we kept this a little longer, so that it reaches a little height, you know, and it looks nice. And you don't have to worry about this because the flowers are going to cover it up. We'll make sure that the flowers cover it up. Usually during this time I take a snap of this so that I know for sure that, you know, I can follow this pattern or I'll go haywire again. So you decide what you want to go, which pattern you want to follow, and go with it. Stick it, you place it properly and then decide what goes where, and then click a snap and then follow that snap, because everything will come off, you know, and we'll stick it back again. So now we'll stick all of this. So for sticking, what you do is you apply glue over here behind, just behind, nowhere else, and at just one point, and press it down over here. So this stays over here and you start going on from there. So we'll stick this leaf first. Now pull out all your leaves and your flowers. So we've got this yellow one down, sorted. Now we'll work with the rest. and I hope you like this video. And if you like it, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel, and let me know if you make something like this. Share me pictures. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.